Live at 5, it's Offer Review, and happy third year Marvel Strike Force anniversary. And we got some pretty amazing in-game, seems better than the 2-year rewards, right? I'm going to pull it up here on the screen. Anniversary gifts, yeah, it's all threes. It's for the third year. And so I opened up my 2 mega orbs and I got absolutely Ultimus food. And everybody else is saying, I got like 100 Bishop and all kinds of nonsense. I pulled chat, and it looks like 53% of the people said they got something useful, and then 47% they got Ultimus food. I think out of the 2, I opened 2 mega orbs. I got like 2 anti-venom shards, so it was kind of uneventful. Also, I do want to talk about this. Gear 13, alien spores, ballistic weaves need to be drastically more available. I get this question a lot, and it is frustrating. And this was one of the big things that I feel wasn't addressed when the community problem thing that happened like a month or so ago. Is like no addressing of Gear 13s. I kind of poked fun at it. I did a community manager whip skit earlier today where I said, this is very deliberate what they're doing with the Gear 13s. They are creating artificial scarcity. They're keeping 13s as a major and significant choke point at this time. They've got those offers, those hidden offers for 10 pieces for $15. My goodness. So this is, one of the things is, when you're going through the supply store, man, pick up the 13s when you can. I know when I go through the supply store, if I have any of the 13s under 61, I just pick them up because going up to 13 requires 12, going to 14 requires 24, and then the final leg, going to gear tier 15 requires another 25. So that adds up to a total of 61. So I'm pretty much constantly buying them every day in the supply store. Now I don't buy, the only gear that I buy in the supply store are the 13s and the 15s. I don't bother with the 14s anymore. Let's go to offer review. There's a couple interesting offers here today. First things first, thanks Yags for an excellent 10 for 10. Scream. That's great. I love these 10 for 10s. I just think they're fun. I wish they would do these like constantly. Okay, so Elite 5-star orb offer. And so we're going to talk about this for a little bit. I'm just going to go right up front. I'm not going to buy this. I think they're going to sell a bunch of these, but I'm not going to buy this. So this is an Elite 5, and the anchor pricing on an Elite 5 is $35. Now, so that caused me to think, when is the trigger point for me to buy it? It's probably somewhere between $20 and $25 where I would get excited about it. So let's just table that right there. We've got some red stars right there, $2 a piece. That's $10. And we've got a Moon Knight orb worth $3. Now, this is going to be a stretch, and these are ISOs. No. These are ISOs, and these are ISOs, and these are ions. I very much need these, and I'm going to say that those to me are worth $3 a piece. These not so much. So let's say this is worth $6. That's worth $3, $9, and that is worth $10. So we have $19 value right there, right? So is this worth $30? This and this. The ISO, the ions. I don't know, man. I can't justify it. I just can't justify these. At one point in time, they sold an Elite 6 for $25, I believe, during Christmas. I can't imagine spending more than $25 for an Elite 5, but the $34, $35 is the anchor pricing. I just don't like spending $40, $50 on stuff. So I think the Krakens will gobble this up. They'll buy both of them. I'm sure they will. This is probably a Kraken snack. I'm just not going to buy it. And the value is there for Krakens, I suppose. I think they're going to sell a ton of these. I'm not going to do it, though. Let's move on. Call Obsidian 3-star calendar for 100. I personally have Call already at 7 yellow. I do think this is a good value. Call definitely needs the stars on that Black Order team. The 2 characters that need the stars the most is Thanos and then Call, for sure. They just need him. Having the stars on Call and Thanos makes a big deal on the Black Order team. So I do see that's a B+ offer right there, in my opinion. Let's move on. Power up your superior gear. I think this is an F. I think this is trash. I think it's garbage. Don't buy this. Let's move on. Resource offer. If you're pushing to get your 16 characters ready for Dark Dimension 4. I think this is a reasonable value right here because this will help you get at least four 15s, plus then you'll have some extra currency, plus that also aligns with the celestial energy, whatever the event that's running right now, where if you spend a war currency. Let's move on. This is a reasonable offer. Let's move on. Cosmic Essence daily offer. I think this is garbage. Don't buy this. If you know, we've got 8 days left in the event. I mean, maybe on the last day or the day before the last day, maybe consider this, but literally this is not a good value in my opinion. I believe buying campaign energy is a better value than this, or just blitzing is better than this. I don't see the value in this. Let's move on. Extraordinary energy bundle. So this is something I do like. And then right now we have, what's going on right now? We've got some, a gear, 3 times gear, and it's not on all gear. It's on the origin pieces. So if you need the origin pieces, now go and look at the events tab and see if it's pieces you need. Like I'm in Scarcity on Mutant and Skill, orange pieces. This is a reasonable value. Now keep in mind, when you do spend campaign energy, you also get the Cosmic Essence for the event. Plus you got some war currency. You've got a Moon Knight orb. You got a premium orb. So this is a reasonable offer, in my opinion, if you want to take advantage of the 3-time origin piece drops here tonight. I saved all of my energy from last night, and so I'm not going to buy this because I haven't even spent my energy for the day. I'm going to refresh that as soon as I finish offer review and blast through all the pieces, specifically the mutant ones is what I need the most. Let's move on. Resource offer, not a fan. Let's move on. This is strictly a function of Dr. Doom and getting through Dark Dimension 4. $1.50 for a 15. It's outrageous. This is premium pricing to get through Dark Dimension 4 quickly. Let's move on. Mega Orb sale, pretty much trash. A bunch of people opened Mega Orbs today. I can't imagine spending more than $5 a Mega Orb. In fact, the 2 that I opened today gave me nothing. I don't even know if Mega Orbs are worth, even if they're worth $5 sometimes. Depends on where you're at the game. I get Ultimus food with them. So anyways, that's absolutely garbage. Premium orb pack. I value these orbs at $1 a piece. So this is a premium orb and a Kingpin orb. So that is $14 in value. Does not add up to $25. Let's move on. Limited time sale. Nothing special about this at all. Gold orbs I value at $2 a piece. So $8 plus another $2. $10 total. Does not add up to $20. Let's move on. Orb draft. This is a guppy snack. I do not like this one because it has the watermelon ability orb, which I do not have. I place 10 cents value on. Premium orb is $1. Gold orb $2. Ability orb 10 cents. Basic orb 90 cents. So I'm not going to buy it because I do not want the watermelon orb. War consumable bundle. Pack of shame. We're not going to buy that because we're dirty blitzers now. Let's keep going. Power core deal. I do like this. I would like it more if we got 225 power cores. For $3, but this is a reasonable offer if you need power cores and training materials. Let's move on. Limited time sale, again, not great. This is basically $5 worth of gold. That's worth $4, maybe $1. Does not add up to $10. Horrible pricing. We don't buy any of this stuff down here. All right, let's talk about this right here. Daily or bundle. I'm not a fan of these. So $2 and another $1. So that's $3, and that's about $6 a core. So that does not add up. This right here I do like. So I may not buy this right now, but I might buy this after my account resets at midnight or 1 a.m., whatever it is now, the daylight savings time. I'm not sure. Just to take advantage of the catalyst, the triple drop rate. So if you're a person that refreshes 50s, this is not quite that good of a deal. But if you're a person that refreshes the hundreds, this is better pricing. So I actually bought this right before the server reset, and that's why I have extra energy on my account right now. But I probably will save this for after my account resets, which that happens at my time. Server reset happens at the same time for everybody, but account reset is different based on your time zone, and it's usually 1 in the morning or 12 in the morning. I don't know. Is it just changed daylight savings time? I haven't been awake at that time, so I don't know when it changes. Anyways, let's move on. That's it for that. And we're going to switch over to my free-to-play account and see if we have anything over there worth looking at. We're going to pick this up because this account needs these shards. I don't know. I always figure like someday I'm going to start playing this account more seriously, but I haven't. I do log in every day. We're going to look for unique offers that are not on the other account. Sometimes that happens. All right, here we go. Cosmic Trickster offer. Okay, so if you need Loki for Black Bolt, or if you need Loki for Phoenix, I think this is okay. But Loki's relatively easy to get. But if, you know, the cool thing about Loki is, and Hela for that matter, is they're both villain mystic controllers. And as Guardians unlock Black Bolt, and then Black Bolt unlocks Ebony Maw, and then villain mystic controllers, which would be like, Loki, Hela, Mordo, Ronin, Nobu, Hand Assassin, and somebody else. I can't remember all of them. But anyways, I missed somebody. But anyways, villain mystic controllers, yeah, that helps you unlock Phoenix at 6 stars. So if you need that, go for it. But otherwise, I think you can just get him at a measured pace if you want to. Hela's the one that is challenging. Thor. All right, Thor is a raid store character. So that kind of makes him challenging to find out because you have to look through the store every day to see him come up. He's also very good on Wave 1 Avengers. He's quite good. And you can use him with as Guardians, but I pretty much repositioned Thor to Wave 1 Avengers indefinitely at this time. I do see the value in that. If you need him, if you're a Krakeny, if you're Whaley, go for it. I don't need it. All right, let's go through and toggle through the rest of it. I think that is all the offers. We're going to see what happens tomorrow. I'm expecting multiple men campaign event sometime next week, and or Strike Pass sometime next week. And then we're also going to be grinding through my second run of Dark Dimension 4 so I can get my Doom up and running. All right, guys, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Let me know in the comment section if you pulled anything good out of your Mega Orbs. All right, bye.
Crazy, berserker.